We are live with a playthrough of Yakuza 0. View information about online features. Not that it matters. I have seen both Tom Fox and and Nico, and Nico B's Let's Plays of this game. So I do know what happens in the story for most Yakuza games, but I haven't fully played through them myself, outside of Like a Dragon Ishin and Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. That changes with Yakuza 0. And the reason why we're kind of binge playing Yakuza 0 will become apparent when a certain Let's Play shows up on my YouTube channel when that becomes public. But enough about that. Let's go on to the new game. We are going to be playing on normal difficulty, and I'm not aiming for 100%. I have stated this several times. If it's in North Star Lost Paradise, I am just going to be playing the game and just kind of going through it as a first-time experience. We're not going for 100%. We're not aiming to beat all the sub-stories. We are not aiming to use any sort of guides, and we're not aiming for the platinum. For the platinum trophy. And as you saw at the beginning, I am playing this on the official PS5. Oh, whoops. Not that that matters. Just press the wrong button. And as you can see with the trophy count, I did play a bit of this game, but I never actually finished it. That changes. I will also, like I did with Like a Dragon Ishin, because this game is exclusively in Japanese, I will be reading the subtitles out loud as we go through the game. Because I know, like, my best friend's one of these. I know there are people out there who don't know a lick of Japanese, but also cannot read fast enough to read the subtitles and understand what's going on. So that is catered to them. Stop. Please. No more. Private property, no trespassing. I'm sorry. Sorry. When you pick a fight in this town, you better pick carefully. Especially when you're carrying a wad of cash. Kamurocho 21st Century Redevelopment Plan begins. December 9th, 1988, Kamurocho, Tokyo. Hey, Michan! You can't bail yet. Besides, you could wave cash around forever and not find a taxi at this hour. Oh, hush you. If you really cared, you'd pay my cab fare. Aw, why don't I book us a suite at the plaza instead? You and me can get it on till the break of dawn, eh? Eh? What the hell? That friggin' hurt, man! Yo, get your ass back here! Hey, asshole! You gonna just walk away after plowing into me like that? I believe you owe me an apology. Get down your knees, punk. Yoshio, don't. Not this guy. Huh? Oh. Well, Sorry to bother you, sir. Hold on. Chat is in the way on that one. I might just hide chat for the sake of these cutscenes. I don't know yet. Especially if they hide like that, but I hate pausing during cutscenes. 10:43 p.m. Hey. How'd it go, huh? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised. Thanks. Also, here's a little bonus for me. That isn't necessary. Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. Getting real Yakuza at this price? You're the one doing me a favor here. Trust me. Still. Look around you. Other kids your age are waving 10G bills at cabs. A proper Yakuza's gotta keep up appearances. Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Here, take it. Thank you. Just don't make my mistake and lend it out to an idiot. 300 grand's a drop in the bucket, sure. But if I don't collect, it sends the wrong message, right? I guess so. Lend money in this town long enough, you learn a thing or two. The world these days, hardly anyone knows what money's worth anymore. You may not have book smarts, kid, but knowing the street will get you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right? I really couldn't say. Would that be all done? Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? A man with your skills could really rake in the cash. A lot easier than on a Yakuza payroll. Every meal a feast, every night an orgy. And that's just the beginning. Money makes the world go round. It can even buy happiness if you spend it wisely. It takes a long time to make it as a Yakuza, but money's a good shortcut. Come work for me and you'll get places quicker. 3 years ago, I might have taken you up on that offer. But once you're Yakuza, there's no turning back. That's your answer, then. I wonder if being Yakuza can lead to a fulfilling life, too. Beats me. I've never been a Yakuza. I couldn't tell you. Well, call me if you change your mind. See you around. What an asshole. Wasted my time. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. Okay, I'm good to bring chat back up. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around, see if I can find him. By Nishikiyama. Huh. They still mark it as unread. 724106. It's from Nishiki. 724106 is code for what you're up to. So yeah, this takes place in the 80s. Back when payphones were still kind of the main go-to for communication. When it comes to like phone calls, like texting wasn't a thing. You used pagers with like code numbers to kind of tell you like who to call, when to call, or like some other form of message outside of a phone number. Data Gaming used the item box as payphones. Does the item box have anything? I don't remember. No. This was also during the economic bubble of Japan, where, honestly, if you didn't have cash on you, you were doing something wrong. Come on, hand over the money. I told you I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I? But you won't. Please, just leave me alone. Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet. Please, somebody help me. Running shakedowns on our turf? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. This was also back when Yakuza were kind of at the height of their power. What do you want? This ain't a show. Wait, are you sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys new in town? And what if we are? My family runs this part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars, you know better than to do anything stupid here. Excuse you? Where's a piece of Yakuza trash? Get off lecturing us. Street hooligans. And we get into the fighting tutorial. Press the square button repeatedly to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attack in battle. Press triangle during a square combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times the square button was pressed, so try it in a few ways. Ah, damn it. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in a very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods. Use a recovery item, or eat something at an eatery. Press the circle button near an enemy to grab them. If an enemy is guarding to block your attacks, grab them, and then attack to deal damage. Your training is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using the square, triangle, or circle button. This is called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might get a bonus too. So try a range of different moves. There we go. Well, well. I see it's still all or nothing with you. Nishiki. You kept me waiting so long I was beginning to think I'd been stood up. Akira Nishikiyama of the Dojima family. That's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to kill time. You're picking fights to kill time. Go get a massage. Be an adult for once. Dude, figure out. I'm not interested. Uptight's what you are. Whatever. Let's get to the drinking then. We're going all night tonight, right? Sure. Thank you very much. Huh? No, I mean, I wanted to say thanks for coming. Let's go, Nishiki. I'll admit, though, you're finally starting to look the part. You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. You're done with the collections today, right? Yeah. Good. That should put Kazuma-san's mind at ease a bit. Don't know about that. But he always knew all I could do is fight. You're the one who's good at the dance. Please. You see the times we're living in? You'd be crazy not to enjoy all this, bro. Learn to use your head a bit. Once the new year rolls around, Kazama-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then. Yeah? How about we start with those rags you're wearing? Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Fashion's not my thing. Besides, Kazama-san never wore flashy clothes. You do realize he's the family captain, right? Number 2 in the whole Dojima operation? You get to that level, you can wear whatever you want. But for the rest of us, flashy's part of the business. So that fancy new car you bought was just business? Yeah, and that fancy lighter of mine too, which you still haven't given back. You want to play the rich kid, quit being so stingy. But you get what I'm saying, right? People see the expensive car, the designer jacket, and the gleam of that little Dojima pin, they pay attention. A Yakuza's only as good as his image. If you say so. I do say so. Take your buddy today. These squeaky clean idiots borrowing money just to blow on tits booze. Nobody in this town gives a crap about substance. What you see is what you get. Fine. I get it already. Are we going drinking tonight? Or are you gonna keep ranting? Hell yeah, we're drinking. Let's say we mix things up. Hit Pink Street tonight. I know a nice little spot over there. Ready that out. Honestly, I'm gonna pause it right here because I want to take a sip. Holding R2 to actually follow the NPC you need to follow should be standard in all games. It really should. It'd be nice. Especially for first time playthroughs. Because, let's be honest, it's always difficult to follow the NPC any other way. But like with Vista North Star, we have our character bios. Kazuma Kiryu, member of the Dojima family, part of the Tojo clan. Kingpins of Eastern Japan's Yakuza. Orphaned young, he was raised at Sunflower Orphanage. Once of age, he swore his oath to Dojima and follow in the footsteps of Sunflower patron and Dojima family captain Shintaro Kazama. While lacking in cunning and savvy, his raw masculinity and fighting prowess have earned him notice. And we have two already in the Dojima family. Once they're mentioned, they're pretty much in here. Akira Nishikiyama, a member of the Dojima family, together with Kiryu, friends and sworn brothers. The two grew up together at the Sunflower Orphanage and joined the Dojima family together. Blessed with cunning, wit, and the ambition to make use of them in order to climb the family ranks, he shows frustration at Kiryu's lack of drive to do the same. Behind his desire for success is his concern for the well-being of his sickly young sister. And Shintaro Kazama, captain of the Tojo clan's Dojima family, the driving force behind the Dojima family's rise to ascendancy within the Tojo clan. Kazama is a Yakuza of unparalleled skill and character. He also founded Sunflower, an orphanage to provide for children like Kiryu and Nishikiyama with nowhere else to turn. He is presently serving time in prison after a gambling operation under his control was discovered by the police 6 months ago. About 1 month remains before his release. You've been trying all these places out? Some are great, some not so much. You gotta know which is which. Be boring, tuck all your money away if you want. But these are fast times we live in. Spend it smart, you can double it overnight. You want in on the next hot tip, though? You've gotta get around to keep that antenna up. That's how you make it big. That's how you make it big in this city. They tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but you get there and it's hag salad. They say it's just 5,000 yen, then gouge you? All part of learning experience, man. Oh man. I mean, what's the alternative? You go crazy. What? Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out. Have some fun. that is why I'm actually following him the way I am, because of literally conversations like this. In this game, you do get conversations like that if you follow them. And of course, it is all in Japanese. Because there is no way of changing the language. At least not this point in the Yakuza series development. But yeah, this is also takes place during like Japan's economic bubble period, which was an actual thing, believe it or not. I'm going entirely off of memory. I don't know how it started. I think it was just fresh off of like World War II. Still. Since they largely demilitarized, they don't, like, since then, and the empire more or less was abolished. They didn't have to, like, give money over to, like, military development as much anymore. There's still a military, it's just largely a defense force now. This was... So this basically created a big economic bubble where it was very, very easy to get your hands on money. And a lot of it. So people would spend it all the time. And if you were basically broke... Now, this is just me, like, outside looking in. And, like, going off of a Wikia page. Because I was born in 1995 and in America. I never experienced the economic bubble myself to really know what it was like. But that's just me outside looking in. But the reason why it popped was because lack of taxes. Which may sound great, except there was a problem. The bubble needed to pop, or the country itself as a whole was gonna go bankrupt. So sooner or later it had to pop, and they haven't had an economic bubble like that since. What is this? A fight? Looks like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to those. We're not done here. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot whatever you said? Oof. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh. Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists. Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. Drunkards. This is the tutorial for the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second, then third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Your training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. But the two drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using R1, movement with the left stick will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus your attacks on a single enemy. Good night. I forgot that there are sometimes action commands as well. There's QTEs. What? Where am I? What was I doing here? Who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar, and we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah. Then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan, and then... Oh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ow! Whoa. You okay, mister? Here. I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ugh. Thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them from the pause menu, under completion lists. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Ready that out. We are not going for completing on the completion list. Yakuza is very notorious for asking a lot of the player to complete. What a waste. Damn shame, I say. Bacchus! You got a punch like a two-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. He's not wrong. Yakuza are basically Japanese mafia. Yeah, seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. I'll be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now. Hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it, back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, You'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership? Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture. Just for you. Abilities now available. So, welcome to Yakuza's main level up system. We basically take money. Let me actually move the... There we go. We basically take money that we own and literally invest in ourselves. We just make a big money salad and just shove it down our gobs. So let's get the cheapest one first, because why not? Your Phoenix Spirit. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded. However, it will only fill up to the second bar. And we have to hold it. If you don't hold it, it doesn't go up. Let's see, what's this up here? Power Surge 1 and requires 2 million yen. Flying Kick. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Triangle 1 running. Or boost health. Let's boost our health. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and want on a budget here. Investing in myself. Literally. Never thought of that. Haha! Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Stay classy, Kamurocho. Isn't that part of the draw? This sounds a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys this economy's churned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got both in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed? Nishikiyama-kun! Yo, ladies! Who are they? College girls / hostesses. Madoka-chan and Yui-chan. What? I've been ringing your pager, but you never call me back. When are you coming back to the club? Tonight. I'll drop by in a bit. You promise? What, you don't trust me? I want to. Oh, don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice. Yay! I trust you with my life. These two have got this down. Thanks. We'll see you later. Don't keep us waiting, Nishikiyama-kun. When did you get so popular with the ladies, Nishiki? Wait, don't tell me you think I just let those two play me for 40 grand. It's not like that. Building connections with girls is important. Oh. I'll let you in on something. The guys higher up the chain than us in the family, not very popular. One look and anybody with eyes can tell they're Yakuza and not the fun kind. Yeah, so? So, if you show up with a pack of girls every time the bosses invite you drinking, they remember you. Half the time they give me cash on the spot. If you're in this business, you've got to claw your way up that ladder using any means possible, right? Yeah. Maybe you've got a point. Alright. It's the place. Hope you're ready. Because I'm not stopping till morning. You come here a lot? This makes twice. Why? You've got a personal bottle here. I thought maybe you were a regular. Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it? Helps the staff remember you too. But mostly I just can't stand being taken for a bum. Makes sense. You're a big important man with a big important image to uphold. If you hope to get anywhere in this world, you could stand to follow my lead a little. But I guess you're just not the type, huh? I entered this life chasing after Kazama-san. You and I were just a couple of orphans, and he took us in. I'd do anything to repay him, but all he can give is my life. You know, maybe you're fine just the way you are. You keep pulling your way under Kazama-san? Maybe he'll bring you with him when he makes it really big. That's just as legit an approach as mine. Just remember, you're technically not one of Kazama-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Why do you figure the old man didn't take us on as Kazama family men? Sure, the Dojima family is higher up the pecking order, but still. Doesn't matter. I'm sure he had his reasons. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, that's enough serious talk for one night. Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on! Yeah, okay. I did sign up for anything tonight. Karaoke's a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with a song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you'll get. If your timing is really off, it'll not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points for a chance to score more. Try lively interjections. And it is literally just the face buttons. Let's see, we have Bakamitai and Judgment Shinpan. Now, if you've seen my Like a Dragon Ishin LP, I suck at rhythm games. I suck at these. I am gonna try Bakamitai though, at least. By the way, you do not have to pass a certain score. Damn it. You see, I suck. If you actually do good enough on these songs, it will actually switch to kind of like a little music video animations for these, which is standard for every Yakuza game that has karaoke. I'm not good enough to actually trigger them, as you can see. But you don't have to be good, you just have to make it through the song. That is it. But depending on your performance, Nishiki will say something different. Never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Hey, you're the one who said to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you. Sure. And you loved every minute of it. Do you sneak off and practice on the sly? You so do. Come on, quit busting my balls. Well, that thing worked up an appetite. How about we move this party to the ramen shop? You're hungry again? I'm still full, man. So? You can watch me eat then. Tengoku-ken work for you? Yeah, alright, fine. And we also do have a bedroom. Did I ever tell you what a great voice you have? You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sue me. I don't know what's popular now. Then you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living in the current decade, bro. That's so. I'll admit, I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along and pretend I know what's what. You think everybody doesn't know that? Maybe. Who needs guy idols anyway? Girls are forget it. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Yeah? Yeah. Do some research. It's worth the time. Watch it become your new obsession. It could happen. Before long, both of us are going to be at some concert screaming along with all the lyrics. That's a mental image I don't need. Yeah. Sometimes the subtitles are a bit too fast. Here we are. This is the spot. $6:50 p.m. Hey, come on, you barely touched that. I told you I wasn't hungry. So you buy me an extra large like an ass. quit whining. You gotta what's up? You gonna what's up? At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Taichi Kurihara-san, age 32. Police say Kurihara-san carried debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads. Kiryu, look. A murder in Kamurocho. It's hardly the first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, right? Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's the place. Wait. Are you serious? It's not like I beat the guy to death, though. This lot is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy, neon-lit streets. Nestled between the tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered. It's him. Please, no more. That's the guy I worked over. Hold up. You're sure that's him? Yeah. The fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job. Who is it? HQ? Yeah. They're already calling me in. I'm gonna go call in. You think it's gotta be about what they were saying on the news, right? This is bad. You're obviously screwed, but this is also paints a giant target on Kazama-san's back. What? They're gonna use this to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazama-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups become his responsibility too. What? Gotta deal with a scam bot. What? But this was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. Murder is a big deal. Everybody with an eye on his position's going to come at this with everything they've got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants, for starters. Shit. Rumor has it, it was one of them that sold Kazama-san out to the cops and got him pinched 6 months back. Wait, what? The gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place, but then they suddenly get hit with a raid. The only way that happens is if somebody with family info tips them off. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked. Kuze. You really think Kuze sold Kazama-san out to the cops? Well, it's not like I've got hard proof. But you know Kuze's been on a power trip ever since the old man got locked up. And where there's smoke. Either way, I've got no choice but to call them back, right? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, you go. I'll see if I can get some advice. Thanks. We're in trouble. For something we definitely didn't do. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone, because this was before cell phones were a thing. 49-X516417. That's the Dojima family office number. The 49 in front means it's urgent. I believe how drunkenness works because that bottle over there on the side that Kiryu's looking at right now. That's your drunkenness level. The higher the drunkenness, the harder it is, I think. If I'm remembering this right, the harder it is... Oh, now it's gone. So that means he's sober. The harder it is for you to walk straight because drunk. But it also increases the chances of you getting into a fight. Better call the family office. This is Kiryu. Did somebody page me? Ah, yes. Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, the 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Okay. Got it. Well, guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Go to Dojima family HQ. We are still blocked off, so we do not get, like, full... We don't get to explore Kamurocho proper until a bit later. Like any RPG, the intro is always a bit on the slower side. Gotta set everything up, right? The taxi fare starts at 470 yen. Need to go to the Dojima family headquarters. Take me to the Dojima family headquarters. Very well, sir. Tojo Clan to Dojima Family HQ. Finally, kept us waiting long enough. We interrupted important business, Kiryu? Okay, this is gonna go by fast, so I'm actually gonna pause it here to read the names. Daisaku Kuze, Lieutenant of the Dojima family, Patriarch of the Keno clan. I'm sorry for the delay, sir. You have the lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why? Keiji Shibusawa, Lieutenant of the Dojima family, Patriarch of the Shibusawa family. This has to do with the body they found at Kamurocho, doesn't it? So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Kuze. Hiroki Owano, Lieutenant of the Dojima family, Patriarch of the Taihei Association. We got a call from that loan shark you were collecting for. The loan shark? President of Toko Credit. You whacked the guy he asked you to handle, right? course, he was pretty emphatic that it wasn't his idea. I expect he was surprised as anyone that a pro would screw up this badly over a measly 300 grand. He's a bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize. Well, none of that really matters. Whatever your reasons, the issue now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian. Now just a minute, please. I didn't... Quit your damn whimpering. Just relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but the guy was a debt-riddled scum. 7, 8 years of eating the government's shit food and you'll be out. You'd have me go to prison. That should square away this murder business with the cops. That leaves the bigger problem. How we draw attention away from the venue. Exactly. You really fucked us with this, kid. What do you mean, the venue? Don't be a dumb shit. The place you dumped the body. Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places in town to kill a guy, why do it there, huh? This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazama pulling the strings, wouldn't it? What strings? And what's Kazama-san got to do with any of this? Just answer the goddamn question! Why'd you pick that lot? You telling me it wasn't the captain's orders? Eh? And where did you get a piece? Did he give you that too? Piece? What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. In this deep and still playing dumb? The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. The police haven't made that public yet, but it's fact. Really? Are you sure about that? Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands and that's all. That's the truth. If that's true, it would mean somebody set you up here. Is that what you're saying? Yes, sir. No matter what happened here, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. And what say we all? I think it's a lot of shit. And you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Listen, Kiryu. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why stir up trouble there of all places? That's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he called the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. That's the whole truth? Yes, sir. And it sounds like we'll need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing. And in that lot, on top of it all, this is gonna have repercussions on that other project. What do you think, Kuze? Only one possible answer. Look on your face says you're totally lost. Yes, sir. That place they found your dead guy in. It's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. You rank-and-file kids probably don't know. But the boss gave a direct order to the three of us Dojima lieutenants. He wants that empty lot by any means necessary. An empty lot? That pleasure district's packed so tight you could fit a pin through it, save one hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss says he wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now that patch has become a murder scene. That kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to make a move on the land. See our problem now, yeah? But what's that got to do with Kazama-san? There's one other thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Prize? Yeah, Kazama's seat. Now that he's gone. Next captain of the Dojima family. So that little scrap of land is a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants. At first, I figured this was Kazama using you to try and make life harder for us. But judging by the look on your face, I get the feeling you had no idea. Hold on a minute, though. You're fighting for Kazama-san's seat. Where does that leave him? Beats me. But he's not much of a captain if he's in prison now, and the family really needs him. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised went and knocked off a civilian. There's protocols for that. He had nothing to do with that. And besides, I didn't kill the guy. Tell it to the cops, kid. Now that they're gonna make time to hear Yakuza out. Or not that, rather. Turn yourself in by the end of today, and leave your little finger behind. You're Yakuza. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right. Looks like that loan shark set me up. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are going to have a talk. Hey. Hey, boy. Sorry, this is actually a bit rough on my throat. Oh, you're that old guy from last night. Finally! I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. This old town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamochi-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're really eager to talk to you, too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid? Yes, sir. My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy. What now? You think you could take big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not gonna drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? I told you this has got nothing to do with me. Yes. Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even. On one condition. Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all three of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busted heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. Nah, fight's gotta be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha! You want to take him on a solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? It'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! Let's do this. Show me what you got. That's rad. New fighting style unlocked. If I remember right, that is called rush style. I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kamoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. No. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Ah, no. Yeah. Kamoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out. But watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Alright then, on to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. You can switch to rush by pressing left on the D-pad. Excuse me. Left on the D-pad. Whenever you change styles, the music changes too, which is actually kind of neat. One advantage of the rush styles, you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing the cross button repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. Whoops! Hitting enemies with the square or triangle will eventually stun them. So yeah, rush style doesn't hit hard. But it's designed for evasion. It's designed to be quick. Basically evade attacks and go in for the kill. Exploit openings. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? President? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in the building on Taihei Boulevard East. Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Whew. It's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Yeah.
Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal, is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. Akamoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's whatchamacallit? A fisting artist. Whoa. That's not really my thing. That ain't it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, that. A punch-out artist. Slip at the tongue. Alright. So what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at... Oh, sorry, that wasn't Bacchus, that was Kamoji. The customers pay a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. There's some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch if you got questions. I work in the Shichi... Sometimes these Japanese names are a bit hard. Shichifuku Park. Parking lot. Kamoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu's son from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential some men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can't get you under all the under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You've got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to worry about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy, just steer clear of dark alleys till then. You hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently, the Toko Credit president's in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Toko Credit. I believe now... Yes, we can now fully explore Kamurocho. But we are going to primarily focus on this and do some training as needed like we did with Lost Paradise. Oops. Which does remind me, abilities. Yeah, because now we can pour money into Rush Style. Power Surge 1. Rising Tornado. Boost health small. And these master ones are for as you reach them, you go to whoever is teaching you. In Rush Style's case, it's Kamoji, and he will teach you a new move. But we have 2 more styles to unlock. I know how to unlock the 4th one, so we might actually just do those minigames because they're kind of worth it. Oh yeah. Come to think of it. Let's actually go down to Don Quixote's real quick. And we can also hold down the cross button to sprint, unlike Lost Paradise. Oh, hello. Hello, delinquents. Come over here. Ah, I was hoping to use the... Goodbye. Yeah, Don Quixote kind of does. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, let me hide that just so that I can see what I am purchasing. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be honest, your name is a bit hard to read behind like the black background of the chat. Let's okay. So it's Ilyas Pro. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Yakuza 0. We are not aiming for 100% though. We're just simply playing it. Let's see. The Bisu Pawn. Oh yeah, there's also Sega High Tech Land, which is the arcade. What games do they actually... Oh, there's someone... What's that? Ah, over here. We are intervening, of course. There we go. Slightly battered ruby plate. This plate glistens with red rubies. It could no doubt be sold for a princely sum. I think that's rare. I think we actually got lucky. Okay. Visupan is right down there. So, items. $10 million. Wow. 10 million right off the gate. Let's get this. And this. Now that's ready to unlock. Fortunately, the outside ring of these is always locked. I don't remember what it takes to actually unlock these. I think I have to have all 5 masteries. I think. Let's also grab this one because it's right next to the mastery as well. Let's increase health. Increase power of regular attacks and heat actions and using rush. Whoops. Do this for Brawler. Shrine is over there. You're lucky I'm not Kenshiro. After all, Kiryu doesn't kill anybody. More. Here, hold this. Here we go. Bob Utsunomiya Zero. It's me, Bob Utsunomiya Zero. Guess what I have for you? So we do have stuff. Dragon of Dojima pack. Dragon of Dojima outfit. Modified model gun. Master Ball. Seiron. Stone of Enduring. To change your outfit, use the phone in your hideout. It only works in Premium Adventure, and if you have the Dragon of Dojima pack or Sotenbori Fun pack, though. You're only getting this once, so take good care of it. Unfortunately, we have to talk to him over and over again in order to turn everything in. Kamurocho Fun pack. Dragon Tattoo outfit. Toughness Emperor. It's perfect when you need a significant health boost. Yeah, I'll start one of my double Z's. Torrenter Plus Plus, which charges up heat dramatically. Stemanon Royale. A gold plate. Pocket Circuit Starter Pack, which is one of the mini games. Judgment Outfit. Extra Balanced Motor. Extra Slim Tires. Boost Gears. Speed Frame Plus. Side Stabilizer. A Stun Gun. Photon Blade Prototype. Sacrifice Stone. Kamurocho Fun Pack 2. Producer Outfit. Big Festival Fan. Toughness Emperor. Torrenter Plus Plus. Stemanon Royale. Platinum Plate. Pocket Circuit Expert Pack. Lord of the Night outfit. Godspeed motor. Super Slim tires. Godspeed Gears Plus. Ultra Rocket frame. Marlin cannon. Diamond plate. Is that it? Yes. Here's CP here. What do we got? Dash for longer, recover more quickly. Gather more money from enemies. That'd be nice. I think I'm gonna save for the money magnet. I'd rather have the money magnet over... over Gotta Go Fast. Yeah, we were also gonna check out what games they have at the Sega arcade. But I guess they're not open yet. Unless I'm going in through the wrong door? I was going in through the wrong door. Or so I thought. Yeah. For some reason, they are not open. I guess they're only open at night. Might as well sell the plates. $100 million yen. Oops. So that's a total of 101,100,000 yen. Let's get this. Get these two. Oops. Put up your guard again right after an enemy breaks through it. This ability can only be used when calm on the first heat bar. Yeah, sure, let's get this. R1, then back on the left stick, and press the triangle. Doesn't it... I could have sworn it marked where you could learn more styles. But I guess not yet. Toko credit. This is that loan shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. We're as prepared as can be. Alright, I'm going in. Looks like you've been expecting me. I'm Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. The president has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, I guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. All alone against all of us. Yeah. I'm pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point. So clear a path, you punk-ass trash. I'll take the elevator. Give me that. Or not. Ah! Good night. That takes care of that. No way. How'd you make it here? It's just you and me now, Mr. President. Now we can talk without any interruptions. Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? Hey, stay where you are. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? Bitch, you had the gun. You could have shot. I don't know anything about any setup. I just did what I was told. He said I should have... You collect the cash there in that back lot. And who was it that told you that? It was... Oh! Kuze.
兄貴
Sir. No way. It was you?
あんたが俺を
何の話だ
What's that?
ね
What were we talking about, Mr. President? No idea.
え桐
Kiryu.
生お前何やってんだ
What are you doing, huh?
あ
Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself
殺に
in,
言ったは
and
ずだろ
instead you're over here doing dumb shit.
寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ
Damn.
やっぱちょっと
I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was enough to strain out little shits like you.
しつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ社長さん
Mr.
ちょっ
President,
と外してもらえませんか
think I could get a little privacy.
この若いのに
Gotta give my boy here a
説教し
little
ねえと
lecture.
なんだもんでね
ごゆっく
Take
り
as long as you need. Here. That's the good stuff. I'm glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishikiyama, you're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazama's joint, Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it?
確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ
There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family.
孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞただな
Still, that Kazama's a cruel son of a bitch.
真似をするよな
どういう意味です
What
か
do you mean by that?
拾ってきたガキに
He takes in these kids, then he owes them for life.
今じゃ立
He's
派な
got you and your
人の
boy
声で
Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him.
おめえと錦山頭のためなら
You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you?
恋も
That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there.
そろそろ本題に入ってもら
And
い
the
ます
point is, sir,
クゼの兄貴
I'm not seeing where you're going with all
あんた
this.
の話はさっぱり先が見えね
桐
Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazama for me.
風間の頭をスパイしろ
え何
What?
殻の一粒の話を
I
した
told you about the empty lot, right?
それ
I
さえ
get that
手に
land
す
and
りゃ
I'm the next captain. Next in line to lead the Dojima family.
堂島組の後目をだがそのために必要
But
な
there's one piece of information I need in order to get it.
ある
And
情報
Kazama's sitting on it.
檻の中の頭が握ってやがる
ある情報
Information?
ああ
Yeah.
お前
And I want you to get it out of
探
him.
り出せ
I doubt he'd ever think of to
うま
suspect
くや
you.
りゃ組手の
Pull this
将来
off and I'll
を
personally
約束す
guarantee
る
your future in the family.
あの人はまさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな
The Dojo clan's 25,000 men deep, and the Dojima family is one of the major players in it. Making the upper ranks here no small feat. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who actually murdered your man.
やっぱり
So it was you
あ
who
んた
set
を
me
は
up.
めたんだな
さあな
Maybe, maybe not.
ただ
But you can be
この話
damn
を
sure
聞い
you're serving time if you turn this
た
offer
お前は
down.
確実に無償役だ俺につくか
Join me,
も
or
う
go
先
down
の
with
ね
Kazama's
え
ship.
風間につく
Choice is yours. But I want your answer right now, right here.
だが返事は今だこの場でしろ
クゼな兄貴
Lieutenant Kuze?
なんだ
Yeah.
あんた賢い
You
つもり
think
で
you're
立ち回
smart
ってんだ
enough to control the board, but you're too clumsy to
全然
hold the
器じゃね
pieces.
何
What?
俺
You don't know a thing about me. And you sure as hell don't know Kazama-san. Cocky little shit. You're gonna make an enemy of me? You think you're ready for what that entails? I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza. That's my beeper. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's gotta be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. X71-9348. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? What can I say? I like the character bios. Daisaku Kuze, lieutenant of the Tojo clan's Dojima family and Keno clan chairman. A former pro boxer, he serves as the embodiment of the Dojima family's focus on force. He is most senior enough among the 3 Dojima lieutenants, leaving him in de facto command while the family's Captain Kazama is away in prison. He hopes to steal Kazama's seat permanently by acquiring a plot of land known as the Empty Lot, and propositions Kiryu to serve as his spy against Kazama to get it. As the story goes on, these basically update. I'm not going to read them as they update. Keiji Shibusawa, lieutenant of the Tojo clan's Dojima family and Shibusawa family patriarch, a skilled Yakuza with the results to prove it. He stalks his prey with a quiet patience, hiding his true ferocity. As the brains of Dojima's officers, his focus is family finance and business operations. His proficiency in that arena has meant he brings in more money than either of his seniors, Kuze or Owano. A large part of how he earned his current position. Hiroki Owano, lieutenant of the Tojo clan's Dojima family and Taihei Association patriarch. Embracing the duality of bloodthirst and a hunger for pleasure, Owano serves as one of Dojima's top 3 officers. His information network is broad and reliable, and despite the carefree air he presents, he trades in extortion. Master of both the stick and the carrot, with a specialty in stick. His success as the Dojima family's negotiator has made him famous within the Tojo clan. Sohei Dojima. I guess because we kept mentioning Dojima clan, we now have a bio on the Patriarch. Patriarch of the Tojo clan's Dojima family. He issued the order to his 3 lieutenants to acquire the Empty Lot, combining violent cruelty with an insatiable thirst for power. He readily employs harsh and illegal means to gain what he wants. After strengthening his grip on Kamurocho by crushing a rival organization comprised of Asian immigrants several years ago, the Dojima family became the largest entity in the Tojo clan. During that purge, it is said he ordered his men Kazama and Shimano to murder both the immigrants and their families to ensure they wouldn't return. At the end of the day, they're still criminals. It's just that murder is messy. I might as well get into as many fights as I can this early. There we go. Hey, Kiryu. It's Nishiyama.
ああ、
Yeah.
やっぱりお
I
前から
figured
見
it
て
was you
くださ
trying
っ
to
た
get a
の
hold
か
of me.
お前今どこにいる？
Where are you? The Kazama family office on Tenkaichi Street. Kazama's office?
なん
What
で
are
お
you
前
doing
そんな
there?
とこに？
I'm talking with Kashiwagi-san right now. Thought he might be able to give us some advice. He's Kazama-san's right hand, after all.
なるほどな。
Makes sense. So how'd it go on your side? You left the Dojima office, right?
ああ、
Yeah. But there were some complications.
いろいろあった。そいつは直接会ってから話す。
I'll tell you when I see you. Okay. I'll stay here with Kashiwagi-san at the Kazama office, but get here quick. I think you need to hear what Kashiwagi-san has to say. Have you ever heard of the empty lot?
クゼの兄貴から
Kuze told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past Kashiwagi-san.
何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
I'll be there in a bit. Better head to the Kazama family office. Go to the Kazama family office. But it's night, and now we can openly explore the city at night. Still no? Yeah. I guess they're not giving us access to much in the way of minigames until we get far enough into the story. I'll save just in case. The Kazama family office. Nishiki should be inside.
Yo, Kiryu.
Yo, Kitty. You made good time.
すいません、柏
I'm
木さん。
sorry, Kashiwagi-san.
お手間か
I
け
never
させ
wanted
る
to
よう
make
な
trouble
真
for
似し
you
ちゃっ
like
た。
this.
あの、
Sir?
はい。
I'm sorry. I'm glad you're
よ
okay.
く無事だったな。
Nishikiyama filled me in
お
up
前
to
が
the
本
point
家から
where
呼び出されたっ
headquarters
てとこま
called
で
you
は
in.
錦山から聞いてる。
Osamu Kashiwagi. Captain of the Kazama
そっ
family,
から
Dojima
先
family patriarch.
何があったか大
I
方
got a
の想像
pretty
つく。
good guess what happened after that
久世の
too.
おじきあたり
Did
が
Kuze approach you?
風間を裏切れた
Ask
と
you
も
to
言
sell
っ
out
てきたんじゃない
Kazama?
か。
ええ、
Yeah,
そうです。
he did.
どういうことなんで
Wait,
す？
what's going on?
殻の一坪で桐生が
The
死なせた
man
って
who
いう死体
Kiryu
は銃
allegedly
で殺さ
killed
れ
in
て
the
い
empty
た。
lava was shot to death.
もちろん
Of
こい
course,
つは
I
そ
don't
んな
need
こ
to
と
tell
する
you
わけ
he
がね
wouldn't
え。
do that.
つまり
Which means
誰か
somebody
にはめ
framed
られ
him.
たんだ。
Holy shit.
それ。
That's a relief.
早く言って
You
くだ
could
さ
have
いよ。
told me that
俺
sooner,
も
sir.
本当に兄弟が
This whole
人殺し
time
に
I
なっ
was
ちま
thinking
った
my
の
brother
か。
actually offed a guy.
錦。
Nishiki.
面倒なことになったな。
This isn't good, Kiryu.
とにかく
Tell me everything Kuze
ぜ
said
と何があ
from
っ
the
たか
beginning.
全部話せ。なるほど。
I see.
つまり
So the three
若頭
lieutenants are all
三人衆が
jockeying
頭の座を争っている
for
ってわけだ。
Kazama's place while he's out of the
風間
picture
の
in
親父がい
prison.
ないのをいいことにな。冗談じゃね
That's crazy.
え。
Nobody but Kazama-san could hack it as Dojima captain.
落ち着けにして。
Calm down, Nishiki.
それ
Back to the empty lot Kuze mentioned. You boys are only just hearing about it, right? Yes, sir. Kashiwagi-san, do you know more about it? Yeah. There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving a chunk of Kamurocho. Dojima's had those three racing against each other to clear out all the tenants in the area so he can get at the land. I did hear about that. They've been buying up land and buildings owned by a bunch of different people to bundle it all together and resell it for a major profit, right? Right. But amid all that, there's one tiny patch of land that nobody can get their hands on. And that's the empty lot. Yeah. They only recently figured it out, though. They bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. And it's sitting in the dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've already bought. That's a hell of a snag. You say nobody's managed to make a move on that lot yet? The owner's gone missing. If they turned up now, the price I've heard been thrown around is 1 billion. A billion? A billion yen for that tiny lot? Sure. That tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project. And Dojima's already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the area. You can't go back now, even if it means coughing up 1 billion yen for an empty lot. Kuze said that Kazama-san had some key piece of info they needed in order to get the land. What is it Kazama-san knows? I couldn't say. That's the first I've heard of it. But you figure it's gotta have something to do with the missing owner, right? Well, whatever it is, Kuze set Kiryu up to force him to get that info out of Kazama. Right. At the cost of somebody's life. You two realize the situation we're in, right? Kiryu's in the crosshairs here, but so is Kazama. They made Kiryu out to have murdered a civilian, and they can demand accountability from Kazama. And that's only the beginning. Watch Kuze get the empty lot and become Dojima's captain. He'll drive Kazama out of the family entirely. Drive him out? No way. You really think they could get him expelled? They'd find a way. And with Kazama in prison now, he can't stop them. Kazama-san, expelled? And I'm sure I don't have to tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose. Getting kicked to the curb after having climbed all the way up to the top, most men don't survive the humiliation. Ex-Yakuza is a common phrase in obituaries for homeless suicides. But Kiryu didn't actually kill anybody. If we can prove he's innocent, they can't use that to get Kazama-san booted. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Right. But whoever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. We can't make a move against a Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in our world, and you're finished. But if we don't do something, Kiryu will get thrown in jail. If we act, it hurts Kazama's standing even more. One wrong move from us, and they'll have their reason to expel him. So what then? What do we do? Kashiwagi-san. My innocence and the empty lot can both wait. What matters most to me right now is protecting Kazama-san, and that's what I'm going to do. You have a plan? Yes, sir. I let this happen. I'll take responsibility for it alone. There's only one way to keep this from coming back around to Kazama-san. Take responsibility alone?
何する気だ
Just what are you planning, Kiryu? I'll leave the Dojima family. Effective today. Terminate my oath and retire from the Yakuza. Kiryu, are you serious? I'm taking care of this one myself. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Kuze and get him to hand over to kill her. Are you insane? You think to let a Yakuza only 3 years deep in his oath leave in one piece? Worst case, still kill you, man! It hurts to say it, but Kuze's holding the Dojima family's reins right now. And you think you could turn him down and then walk away alive? I'm not going to ask Kuze. I'm going straight to Dojima. Besides, we don't know they'll kill me for sure. Get your car, Nishiki. I'm going to family headquarters. Like hell you are! You're just desperate! This is nuts! Shut up! There's no other way. I'm not going to sit here and let them do this. That's enough, Kiryu. Nishikiyama is right. I don't care who's right. I'm just a punk kid who only became Yakuza to follow Kazama-san. If my screw-up is going to bring him down, I'm ready to do what I have to. Do you even comprehend how serious this is? Huh? Are you too big to do what you... Is that it, Kiryu? Yes, sir. Even if Kazama-san himself tried to stop me, I'd go. You... idiot! Please forgive me, Kashiwagi-san. Nishiki, get the car. Thank you for all you've done for me, sir. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street. Go to Dojima Family HQ. Bro, just because you say you want out doesn't mean Kuze's gonna just let you go. Who knows what's gonna happen in there? Just be ready. I am. Let's go. Alright, get in. I apologize. Sometimes the subtitles are a bit too fast for me. "7:38 p.m. No, it's one of these. Gotta hide the chat again. Sunflower Orphanage. Why not? Why can't we, Kazama-san? It's our lives, our future. We can decide. I owe you everything, but this isn't about that. Don't play the saint. You're Yakuza yourself. Considering that, you have no right to tell us you can't be Yakuza. You've got no right. Kiryu.
俺たちは
We've looked up to you
ずっ
all
とあん
for
た
all
の背
this
中を見て
time.
育ったんだ。いい
Your
か
car, your
肩で
competence,
風切って周りの人間に
the
頭
way
下げられ
everybody
て
bows to you.
そういう人間になりた
We
いって
idolized you.
俺たちがそ
I
う
want
思っ
that
ちゃい
life
け
too.
ねえのかよ。
Is that so wrong?
施設上
Is
がり
that
の
too
人間は
much?
夢を見る
Do
こと
orphans not get to dream?
な
Hey,
あ、今お前何
what
考
you
えて
thinking
た？
about?
何も
Nothing.
ぼーっとしてたって
Just spacing out.
ほらよ、
Well, I was just thinking
おやっさんに殴ら
about
れ
that
た
time
時のことを
Kazama-san
思い出した
beat the snot out of the both of us.
俺たちがこの道に入
Then
る
the next day,
前の晩だ
we
っ
were Yakuza.
た確か。てっきりお前も同
And
じ
if
こ
I
と
know you,
思い出してるもんだと思う
I'm guessing you're thinking the same thing.
やっぱり
Figures.
おめえにはかなわねえな。
It's scary how good you are at that, bro. Okay, I'm good to. I've seen this place a million times, but it never looked as scary as it does now.
お疲れ様っす。
Evening, gents.
親父は
It's the boss.
堂島組
Is
長
Dojima in today?
事務所にいるか？
ええ、いらしてます。
Yes, sir. He's inside.
ここで降りんのは俺一人
It'll
だ。
be just me from here.
Eh?
Sir,
組長に伝えてくれ。
please give the boss a message.
キリ
Tell
カ
him
様が
Kazuma Kiryu is
杯
here
を
to
返
end
しに
his
来たんだ
oath.
な。
Kiryu-san? Wait,
本気っすか？
seriously?
ああ、
Yeah.
すまなかったな、錦。
Thanks, Nishiki.
お前はも
And sorry. You head on back.
本当にやるんだな。
You're really going through with this, Kiryu?
う組長に話をつけ
I'll have a talk with the boss.
死ぬと
It's
決
not
まっ
like
た
I'm
わ
a
けじゃ
dead
ない
man just yet.
せいぜい
I'll try to
気をや
finesse
っ
it
てみるさ。
like you would.
お前にそんなので
Shit.
きるのか？
Now you've really got me nervous, you
バカ
fool.
野郎が。
またな、兄弟。
See you later, bro. So, you want out of the family.
いいんだ
Is
な。
that why you're here, Kiryu?
はい、
Yes, sir.
組長に
I came to ask the boss to
頼
expel
ん
me.
のお願いに上がりま
Please
した。
let me through to see him.
お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
ああああ、
Yeah, that's a
残
shame.
念だったな。
Saturdays at 8's
土
bad,
曜の8時
bad
はダメ
timing.
だ。
His favorite his favorite shows on TV. You got something to tell him, you'll have to tell me instead.
話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやる。
Yeah, right.
てめ
Well, your pinky's still in your goddamn hand. You're asking to
え。
leave and you show up
手ぶらで
empty-handed.
てめえごくでも
That's not how
舐めてん
things
のか？
work in the Yakuza, dumbass.
あんたと話に
I'm
来たわ
not
けじゃ
here
ない
to talk to you. Where's the
組長は
boss?
どこにいるんだ。
今現場で
I'm the one
苦しいって
handling
この
things
俺
right
だ。
now. You think that kind of tone is gonna
口
fly
の
with
利
me,
き方に
Junior?
は気をつけろよ。ああ
Ugh. No pinky, no cash.
めねえ
You seriously think you could come in here and just ask to be let out? Be let go, rather.
組抜けさせてくださいってか。お
The Yakuza's not some after-school club. You can just quit when you get tired of it, you little shit. As long as he's Yakuza, he can't raise a hand against Kusei. He's still his superior. Come on. Use your head here, Kiryu. It's not too late to put this all behind us. Pump Captain Kazama for that info on the empty lot. That's the only way you come out of this alive. May I please see the boss now? I came here to get expelled.
ほら破門してもらいに来たんす。
答えはノーってこ
So that's a no then. Alright.
と。そうかい。じゃあもういいわ。
Then we're done here.
てめえは
I've got no
使い
use
物
left
に
for
ならね
you.
えってことだな。お前には俺のそばに
You had the chance to climb the ranks as one of my boys. If you'd have taken that, you wouldn't have to die now.
あ、米だ。
Hey, Yoneda. Yes, sir.
消し方考えろ。
Figure out how we erase this trash. It's not fancy, but like burial in the mountains is probably easiest. Or we can melt him down with chemicals and just dump him in the river.
ああ、
No,
死体は残せ
leave a
よ。
body. It's better if he's
後々
found
こいつの死
down
体
the
が見つか
line.
った方
Since I
が
mentioned Dojima's big on
堂
discipline,
島組は
Tojo HQ will
身
appreciate
内の
that.
しつけには厳しいって方が本家での評判も上がるってもんよ。おい。
Really?
組を
You're gonna just kill a family member
殺すのか。組長にも
without the boss's permission.
寝ぼけてんのか。
Are you high, kid?
もう親父なんて
The boss has got nothing to do with this now.
てめえは組に
You just left the family. Yeah,
確かにそうだ。
yeah, I did. That's exactly what he wanted to
そ
hear.
の言葉
That's what I was waiting to
待
hear.
ってたぜ。
何
What? You fucker!
てめえ
What the fuck are you doing? He outranks you.
兄貴分だ。
Outranks me?
俺はもう
I'm a
この国の
civilian
人間じゃ
now.
ねえ。あんたさっき
You
そう言っ
just
たは
said
ず
so
だ。
yourself.
かかってくんのはあんた
You're
だ。
free to come at me if you want,
こっちも遠慮
but
な
I'm
く
not
手
gonna
出
pull
さ
any
せてもらう。
punches.
クゼの兄貴。
Lieutenant Kuze,
こいつは俺がや
I'll
らせて
kill
もらいま
this
す。
little shit.
任せる。
He's
好
yours.
きにしろ
Do
よ。
whatever you like.
待て。
Hold it.
あんた
I'm
にはま
not
だ
done
話
talking
が
to you.
俺にはね、
I'm done with you.
どうせお前は
Besides,
ここで
you're
死ぬんだ。
dying here.
もし生きて俺んとこまで来られ
Look,
たら、
you make it up to see me alive,
話ぐらい
and I'll
聞いて
hear
やる。
what you have to say.
なら
Fine.
首
I'll
を
be
洗っ
right
て待ってろ
there.。
覚悟はいい
You
な。
ready, bitch?
いつでもいいぜ。
Anytime. Let's go! Dojima family. Okay. Good night. Give me this. Hey! Can't carry any more items. Can I at least see what that is? No, I cannot. A toughness Z. Oh, wrong button. Ooh! I'm sure he won't get up again. Oh! There we go. Down! Ow! Stamina on X. Anything else? No? Oh, come on! Man, this guy's a cockroach. This guy's like a cockroach. Sure, I'll ditch it and see what this is. Never stamina on X. Nothing. Damn. Blocked from the other side. I don't see any other way. Guess I'll have to jump it. Well, at least wash your hands. You come over here. Are you fucking kidding me? Stay down. Drop kick. Remember, Kiryu has not killed anybody. Or doesn't kill anybody, rather. Which I know is a joke, but let's be honest. He does, in fact, kill, but only when there is, like, no other option. Oh. Looks like you can actually back up that big mouth of yours. Not bad. Kazama scouted himself a solid kid. If I'd met you back when I was boxing, I'd have offered to be your promoter. Kuze, talk before I break your jaw. Who's the one behind the empty latte? Where are you hiding him? Now, don't get ahead of yourself, Junior. I think those idiots downstairs might have given you the wrong idea. You don't screw with the Dojima family, Kiryu. Yeah, I'm gonna serve your ass myself, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Done with your little speech? Let's go already. Yeah? Alright, fine. I'll come to you. Dojima family lieutenant, Tojo clan, Daisaku Kuze. Oh, this again. Guess. Nothing to note, the more often you use a heat action in any given one fight, the less damage it does. There we go. Kiryu, you bastard! Brothers, give me a hand here. Take this little punk out. Boss. Dojima, sir. Sohei Dojima, patriarch of the Dojima family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Wasn't this a one-on-one thing, Kuze? I won't have Dojima lieutenants making goddamn asses of themselves. You're no Kazama, I'll tell you that. But boss, it was the captain that took this kid in. This is him, Kazama Kiryu. So, I hear you wasted a guy on a collections run. You sound like a fucking moron. I came to see you about that incident, sir. I swear to you that I didn't kill that man. But I understand that even just being a suspect brings the family unwanted attention. So please, expel me from the family. You think that's gonna fly, bitch? I'll take care of this one, boss. He won't make any more trouble for you. Oh, really? You going to murder a civilian? You decided on your own to let Kiryu out of the family, didn't you? That's not... Sir, I didn't! Lying to the boss? That's bad form. A 1-0. I heard him loud and clear as well. Kiryu's already left the family, so I don't need the Patriarch's permission to kill him. Something to that effect, wasn't it, Kuze? You rat bastards! Kuze? You plan on digging yourself even deeper? Now, brother, as head of the Kennel Clan, you know the drill. You love this accountability shit. Show us what kind of man you are. God damn it! You fucking watch close. Ow. Personally, I would probably never make it as a Yakuza. Or a criminal at all, for that matter. The lieutenant of the Dojima family gave you an answer, so I have to honor it. Kazuma Kiryu, as of today, you are expelled from the family. Dojima, sir. Thank you, sir. Tell me, Kiryu, why go through all this to get kicked out? In order to prove that me and Kazama-san are innocent, sir. I'm not the one who killed that man, and Kazama-san has nothing to do with any of this. But the man I collected from died in that lot, and that's made trouble for the family. That's on me. So I'm leaving the family to take responsibility for it. So please, sir, just leave Kazama-san out of this. It's about time for dinner. Yes, sir. Dojima, sir. Just how do you intend to take responsibility for this now? I'll catch the one who really killed that guy. That'll prove that me and Kazama-san are innocent. I see. You don't need to bother. What? But the killer's still... The killer? Let the police sort that out. You're a civilian now. But I have to do this. To make things right. Make things right? You're a civilian, damn it. Get it through your head and stop whining. You admit you screwed up this time, right? Yes, sir. At the very least, if I hadn't done it at that spot, all this might have been avoided. So you asked to be expelled? Yes, sir. Well, relax. I'll make sure responsibility is taken. Sir? Your screw-up made it harder for us to get that land, Kiryu. And it was Kazama that brought you in. Accountability falls on him. You were a Yakuza till a minute ago. You understand the logic, right? Sir. There's no coming back once you're out of the Yakuza. I suggest you find a nice little job and live a nice little life. What now? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
どうすればいいんだ。
You should have thought this through, Kiryu, but let's be honest, since when has he ever fully thought anything through? $11:28 p.m. Really got to figure out what to do with this, with the whole chat and this thing. Can you stand? You'll catch a cold if you stay down there. My name is Tachibana. Tachibana? I am aware of your present circumstances. I've been waiting to meet you. I've waited a long while, actually. Might I have a moment of your time? Kiryu, Kazuma-san. Ooh. Kiryu being brick-headed as usual. Climax battles item opened. Chapter 2. The real estate broker in the shadows. Kind of shows how far along the past this is setting compared to the rest of the games. He's got the outlines of his tattoo, but it's not colored in yet. I assume you have not eaten. You are welcome to join me if you like. Sorry, but I don't have much appetite. Not big on taking food from strangers. You have my assurance that I am no threat to you, Kiryu-san. Please, make yourself at home. Where are my clothes? They were in need of cleaning, so I took the liberty. I will have them back to you momentarily. Tachibana-san, was it? That's correct. Please, be at ease. I'm a civilian. I operate a real estate business in Kamurocho. And what does a real estate guy want with me? Are you certain you won't eat? My right hand is prosthetic. Please excuse my table manners. I lost it years ago. I had aches in the cold months. Curious thing. Feel it throbbing down to the fingertips, even though it's gone. Painkillers have no effect. So I simply live with the pain. In time, grimacing became tiresome.
面
So
倒
I
なんで
stopped.
やめました。
そんなことは聞いてね
I don't recall asking.
桐生さんは
Kiryu-san,
登場
are you
過剰とい
familiar
う
with the
言葉を
term
知ってますか？
Sudantium?
登場
登場過剰、
Sudantium.
いくつも
A
の花
botany
が集
term
まって
referring to a cluster of many flowers
大きな一つの
gathered in
花になって
to
いる
form a
ことを
single
そう言いま
large
す。
flower.
実はあなたもよくご存知の
You are
ある花もその
intimately
登
acquainted
場過
with
剰
one
でし
such
たね。
flower, as it happens.
何の話をしてる
What are you talking about?
ひまわりですよ。
The sunflower.
ひまわり
Each
は
large
大きな
bloom is in
花
fact a collection of tiny
たくさんの
flowers.
小さな花の
Each
集まりな
petal
んで
its
す。
own entity.
子供が集まる養護
A
施設
fitting
に
name for a
つ
place
ける
where
の
children
がいいみたい
gather.
です。
Was it Kazama-san who named the orphanage
風間さんがひま
Sunflower?
わりと名付けたんですか？
あんた
Who are you?
あなたはひまわりで
You and Nishikiyama grew up as
錦山さん
brothers
と
at the
兄弟
Sunflower
同然に
Orphanage.
育った
A young woman named
もう一人
Sawamura, Yumi-san
沢
as
村
well.
由美さんというお嬢様です。やがてあなたと
You and
錦山さんは
Nishikiyama-san regarded
親とした
Kazama-san as a
風間
father.
さんを追って
In time, following in his
極道の
footsteps,
世
joined
界
the
に入っ
Yakuza.
た。そして今は
And now you find
殺人
yourself
のレイ
framed
ン
for
を着せ
murder,
られ
with Kazama-san
その
facing
影
the
響で
risk of expulsion as
風
a
間さん
result.
も破門の危機にあり、
もういい
That's enough.
あん
Prove
た
your
が俺を
point.
調べたってのはよ
It's
くわかる
obvious you've got quite the network to dig all
大し
that
た
up.
情報源を持ってるらしいだがなんで俺を調
What
べ
I
た
don't get is
あ
why.
んたの目的は
What are
何
you
なんだ
after?
今、カムロ
There's
町
only
の不
one
動
thing
産
any
屋が
real
欲し
estate
がる
broker
も
in
のと
this
いえば
town is after.
一つ
I
しか
want
あ
the
りませ
empty
ん。
lot.
空の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また
That place
体の一つ
again.
か
私と
I would like for you to join me, Kiryu-san.
桐生さん。堂島組の若頭補佐
If
た
the
ちが
Dojima family
空の一
lieutenants
粒を
acquire
手
the
にす
empty
れば
lot, Kazuma-san's expulsion is
は破門を免れません。
certainty. It's a certainty.
ですが私があの土
But
地
if
を
I
手
can
に
beat
入れ
them
れば
to it, I can protect
風間さんを
Kazama-san.
守ることができま
And
す。
then there's also the matter of proving your
それに
innocence.
あなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければ。カムロ町における我が社の
The
情
reach of
報
my
網はちょっ
Kamurocho
としたもの
network
で
is
す。
considerable. Join me,
私と手を
and
組め
you'll
ば
have the means to bring the culprit to
き
light.
っと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして
Why
俺を
go
引
to
き
the
入れ
effort
よう
of
とする
winning me over? What is
あ
it
ん
you're
たの
really
本
after
当の目
here?
的は何なんだ俺の服を返してくれ
I'd like my clothes back, Tachibana-san.
私の申し入れを
So you are rejecting my offer.
あんたの話は
It's
俺に
too
とって
good,
都合が良
too
すぎる
convenient. In this town, that's when you have to be
そ
careful
ういう時ほど用
if
心
you
しな
want
き
to
ゃならない
survive.
生き残るためにはな
なるほど。
I see.
少し
It
甘
would
く見
seem
て
I
いた
was
ようです
naive.
ね。でもいつか考え
Still,
直してくださると信
I
じ
have
てい
faith
ま
that
す。
you'll reconsider in time.
せめて
For now,
この
I
名
would
刺だ
ask
けはお持ちい
only
ただ
that
け
you
ますか。
accept my card.
あ
Yeah. Alright.
あ分かった
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。で
I'll
は、
have your clothes brought up
私
immediately.
は
If you'll excuse
これ
me.
で
I should let Nishiki know I'm not dead yet. Let's personally... He's probably still at the Kazama family office. Go to Kazama family office. Sega Highland Theater Square. I honestly don't know if there's actually a difference in... Men in Black.
何なんだ
There. I honestly don't know if the games in this one are different from the other one. Let's see. So what do we got? Space Harrier. Okay, yeah, I think each location does have a different game. So this one is Space Harrier. Right, you can change the UFO catcher prizes. But let's give Space Harrier a shot. Insert credit, shoot, select, reverse switch, rapid fire. Oh, switch screens. Reverse switch. Does that say reverse switch? Nope, that just says reverse switch, not reverse switch screen.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh, I see. Oh, boss time. Oh. I think I have to shoot this guy's head. Yep, that was the trick. Giza. Ooh, ooh. Well, that was easy. Ah.
Get ready. Get ready.
Come on. Ah. Do I still go? Yep. I just have no more extra lives. Oh, a two-headed one this time. Nope.
Welcome to the
I wanted to quit.
fantasy zone.
But I think with that, I'm gonna go save. And I'm also going to end the stream here. So, thanks so much for tuning in. If you are watching this a week into the future, please, on YouTube, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help a lot. And please do consider supporting me on Patreon, Pixel Fanbots, and Subscribestar. It really does help me out. You'd be supporting me in the channel, so I'll be able to make more content for you guys. Also, don't forget to follow me here at Twitch at VocalStrike20, where I stream every Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, or try to. And links to everything are in my link tree as per usual, and I will see you all next time. Bye.